Hello and welcome. This is Varun, Technical Advisor, Design and Prototyping and Educational Consultant for Tutormash.com. In this session, we'll be discussing about surface modeling using AutoCAD. EdgeSurf is one among the important tools which we use in AutoCAD. It creates a mesh between four contiguous edges or curves. That means if you have four different edges, you can actually combine it together with the system parameter surf tabs to make it as a surface. Now let's see these options in the software. Now consider this as my 2D drawing. If I want to cover up this 2D frame with a surface, we may be thinking of using 3D face, which we have learned earlier. But in the command 3D face, we have to show 3 or 4 corners to cover up an object with a surface. Regarding the question here, we have 2 corners particularly here like this. When it comes to this side, it is an arc or a curved edge. So it is not practical to show corners in this situation. So 3D face is not possible to use here. So in such situation which contains curved edges, we basically go for EdgeSurf. So in order to use EdgeSurf, we will type EdgeSurf like this and press enter. Now it is asking to select the object one by one which I want to make as a surface. Now as we know that we have already learned about the surf tab parameters. So in EdgeSurf we have to adjust both the surf tab 1 and sub tab 2 parameter to get it more smoother. So going with the default value that is 6, we will go and select the object one by one. That is this one, then this one, then this one, and this one. Now you can see that it already creates a mesh or a surface on the design object. Now when you go and change your 2D wireframe to shaded, you can see that it already creates a surface like this. But it's not yet smooth at the curved edge. That is because the surf tab parameter is not enough to make it smooth. So what we can do that, we can select the surface and delete for the time being and change the surf tab parameter, that is surf tab 1, and change the value to 60. Similarly, I will change the surf tab 2 parameter to say 60 again. You can change it to any other higher value according to your need. Now I will do EdgeSurf, that is this one, select the object from here, then here, then here, and the last one here. So now you can see that it's much more smoother to get the surface like this. Now consider I have an object like this which is made up of splines. So it has already an alignment towards all the axes like this. So now if I want to make a surface, I can use EdgeSurf like this and press enter. With the surf tab value 60, I will go and select the objects one by one like this, like this, like this, and like this. So now you can see that it now readily creates a surface like this. So like this, there's a wide application of EdgeSurf in modeling and designing in AutoCAD. Now let's move on to the next topic. RevolveSurf. RevolveSurf creates a mesh by revolving a profile about an axis. That means if you have any object and you have an axis, you can use RevolveSurf to revolve that object about that axis. It is basically used to create any cut section and revolve it to create an object. Now let's see these options in the software. Consider I have a circle like this and I have a line like this. Correct. Now if I want to create a surface with a cross-section shape like this and revolving about an axis like this, I can use RevolveSurf. So the command for RevolveSurf is REVS and press enter. The same wireframe density is also available here so that you can change it to make it more smoother. So with the value 60, I will go and select the object which I want to revolve. That is, this is the object which I want to revolve. So after selecting the object, it will be automatically asking the object that defines the axis of revolution. So this is the object which defines the axis of revolution. So I will select this one and it automatically takes it. Now it's asking to specify the start angle. At what angle do you want to start your surface? So default it is 0 and I will go for 0 itself. So I will press enter. Now it is asking to specify the included angle. Included angle means to what angle do you want to revolve it? You can make it 90, 180, 270 or entire circular as 360. So the default value is 360. For the time being, I will give the value as 90 and press enter. So now you can see that the circular profile has been revolved about an axis which is given here to create an object like this. Pretty nice, right? This is a surface made in a revolved manner. So that's the end of this session. and we hope you understood well. Keep posting your queries and feedback. And for more videos, log on to www.tutomash.com. Thank you.